Ever wondered how to bring a bit of Nordic charm into your holiday season? Scandinavian Christmas decorations blend simplicity and warmth, creating cozy spaces without going overboard. Think crisp whites, natural wood, and a sprinkle of playful folk details. You don't need a designer's touch or a hefty budget. A few clever swaps, like a wooden moose here, a knitted stocking there, can transform your home. Ready to give your space a dash of snowy wonder and timeless cheer? Let's get started. White ceramic moose figurines bring a subtle charm to a snowy mantle display. Their crisp, minimalist look echoes winter landscapes, adding a touch of whimsy without overwhelming the scene. Pair them with simple greenery or candles for a peaceful Scandinavian effect that feels inviting, not cluttered. However, keep in mind that ceramic pieces can be fragile. Place them out of reach of wagging tails or curious hands. Want to change things up? Arrange the moose with pine cones or twinkling fairy lights for a display that feels both festive and calm. Minimalist wooden reindeer offer a simple, inviting charm. Their clean lines and smooth finishes create a calm, uncluttered look. Place them by pinecone clusters for instant warmth. The mix of natural elements and quiet design speaks volumes. Sometimes less really is more, especially when coziness tops your wish list. While these decorations are easy to arrange and reuse each year, some might miss the glitter and color of flashier ornaments. Still, wooden reindeer paired with pine cones suit both modern and rustic tastes, making them a safe bet for households that crave understated holiday beauty. Scandinavian folk art heart ornaments, stitched in red and white, add warmth to any holiday scene. These simple homemade decorations often use felt, thread, and a touch of creativity. No fancy tools required. The patterns are easy to follow, making them a favorite for families craving meaningful, hands-on traditions. Their charm lies in the imperfections. Each heart tells a story, stitched by hand, passed from one generation to the next. While they're cozy and heartfelt, be prepared. Intricate embroidery can test your patience, but the result, a tree full of love, makes every minute worthwhile. Imagine a line of small, calm-toned clay trees sitting on your windowsill. These pieces bring quiet, soft charm to any room. No bright reds or glitter, just gentle shades that echo Scandinavian winters. It's an easy way to make your space feel peaceful and a bit magical. Making your own clay trees is simple, and mistakes hardly matter. Imperfections add character. Display them in odd numbers for a more natural look. If you want extra warmth, weave in a few tiny fairy lights. This scene looks timeless but never cluttered. A paper star garland draped across a rustic fireplace captures both warmth and simplicity. This Nordic-inspired craft uses natural materials and muted colors, creating a subtle charm. Even beginners can fold and string the stars. Why not involve the kids? It turns decoration into a family memory, not just a chore. However, paper garlands can be fragile. Keep them away from open flames and curious pets. The result? A gentle, festive glow without overwhelming the room. Soft candlelight near the fireplace highlights the stars' shapes, proving that small touches often make the strongest impression. Birch bark star ornaments bring a rustic touch to any Christmas display. Hung on natural fir branches, their earthy texture and light color pop against deep green needles. This combination isn't just visually appealing, it's also eco-friendly. You use simple materials, and the outcome feels warm, genuine, and inviting. Making these stars is straightforward. Gather thin birch bark, cut into strips, and fold into star shapes. Loop twine through each star and hang them. It's low cost and fun, even for kids. However, birch bark can be fragile, so handle with care. The result? A woodland-inspired look that feels both timeless and modern. Scandinavian Christmas decorations often feature simple wooden bead garlands paired with fresh eucalyptus. This combo creates a light, airy look that feels both festive and calm. The beads add warmth, while eucalyptus brings a gentle scent. It's a straightforward way to echo nature's beauty indoors without going overboard. To craft this look, thread wooden beads onto twine and weave in eucalyptus sprigs. Hang over mantles or windows. The materials are affordable and compostable, making cleanup a breeze. However, eucalyptus dries out quickly, so replace sprigs as needed for continued freshness. Isn't it refreshing when style and practicality meet? A Hig-inspired candle centerpiece sets a cozy mood for any Scandinavian Christmas table. Arrange white candles among soft green moss and small wooden houses. The natural textures and simple design invite warmth and togetherness. Candlelight flickers, casting playful shadows and sparking conversation. Even a quick centerpiece like this feels inviting and festive. Some worry about open flames near moss, but you can use LED candles for peace of mind. The look remains authentic, while safety takes center stage. Swap pine cones or berries for extra color. This easy project adds charm without fuss, turning any meal into a snug holiday gathering. Red Dala horse ornaments bring a burst of color and Swedish cheer to even the most modest green tree. These wooden figures, with their hand-painted designs, tell a story of rural tradition and family gatherings. Hanging them is a practice passed down through generations, sparking nostalgia and conversation alike. While their bold red can steal the spotlight, some find the look overwhelming if overused. Mix them with plain white lights or simple straw stars for balance. This approach highlights their charm without making your tree resemble a tourist shop. Want a quick upgrade? Add a few sprigs of pine or cinnamon sticks. Imagine slipping a small gift into a chunky knitted stocking in pale gray, soft cream, or gentle sage. These stockings create warmth without shouting for attention. Their quiet tones invite calm and blend easily with understated holiday decor. They're proof that less really can be more when crafting a cozy mood. Don't overlook the practical side. Knitted stockings stretch just enough for odd-shaped treats, but won't sag to the floor. Hang them with sturdy clips or wooden pegs. Want a personal touch? Try adding initials with simple embroidery. There's beauty in this simplicity, but beware, bright candy wrappers might look out of place. White gingerbread house lanterns bring warmth and nostalgia to any sideboard. Their soft glow creates a peaceful mood. Think fairy tales meeting modern coziness. It's a simple trick. Cluster 2 or 3, add a sprig of pine, and suddenly your room feels like December in Stockholm, minus the frostbite. Cleaning porcelain lanterns is easy, but be cautious with real candles. Battery-powered lights are safer and last longer. These delicate houses can chip easily, so keep them away from kids' sticky fingers. Still, they're a charming way to add understated elegance to your holiday setup. Hand-painted wooden snowflakes bring a slice of Scandinavian charm right to your tree. Each ornament tells a story through simple folk patterns. Think tiny red hearts, blue stars, or green leaves. These decorations aren't mass-produced. They feel honest, almost nostalgic, and invite conversation every holiday season. Hanging them is easy, but durability can be a concern if you have curious pets or small children. Still, nothing beats the warmth these snowflakes add. Want a meaningful tradition? Try painting your own as a family. The result isn't just pretty, it's personal, and that's the real magic. A rustic pine branch wreath with minimalist felt berries offers a fresh take on holiday decor. Its natural textures bring the outdoors in, no glitter needed. Felt berries add subtle pops of color. Want longevity? Unlike fresh berries, felt won't stain or droop. Just hang it up and enjoy all season. Some might say it looks a little bare compared to traditional wreaths, but that's part of its charm. This simple style pairs well with neutral walls or wooden doors. If you want to add more, slip in cinnamon sticks or a hint of dried orange for a touch of warmth. Scandinavian gnome figurines, with their woolly hats and mischievous grins, bring a playful twist to holiday decor. Place them on a faux fur throw, and suddenly your living room feels like a cozy Nordic cabin. It's a simple way to introduce texture and personality without overcrowding your space. While these whimsical figures are charming, too many can clutter the look. Stick to a few, mixing sizes for interest. The soft faux fur highlights their quirky features and keeps the atmosphere inviting. Try grouping them near a fireplace or reading nook for maximum hygge vibes. Why settle for the same tired centerpiece? Modern geometric wooden Christmas trees offer a fresh spin for your dining table. Their clean lines and neutral tones work well with both minimalist and cozy settings. Even better, they don't shed needles or clash with your tableware. Switching to wooden decor means less waste and more flexibility. Arrange them with candles or a sprig of greenery for a striking effect. Want a pop of color? Add painted accents or tiny ornaments. Practical and striking, these trees boost holiday spirit without overwhelming your space. Paper-cut Nordic village scenes, glowing with fairy lights, bring soft magic to any holiday setting. Simple materials, White cardstock, scissors, and string lights are all it takes. Why buy plastic trinkets when you can create a cozy ambiance with homemade charm? Even kids can help, making it a family project. While these decorations look sophisticated, they're surprisingly affordable and reusable. But beware, delicate paper cuts can tear or warp if handled roughly or exposed to moisture. Keep them dry and dust-free to preserve their charm year after year. Isn't it satisfying to see your handiwork light up chilly winter nights? Think about a Scandinavian-style advent calendar, linen pockets hanging neatly, each cradling a tiny surprise. Pine cones dangle between, adding texture and that unmistakable forest vibe. This design blends simplicity and warmth, making your countdown to Christmas feel cozy rather than cluttered. Plus, linen lasts season after season, no cheap plastic here. Making your own isn't hard. Use soft linen scraps, a sturdy branch, and twine. Tuck in handwritten notes, small chocolates, or even a daily riddle. The pine cones? Gather them on a walk, then tie them on for extra charm. It's practical, sustainable, and way more meaningful than something store-bought. Simple ceramic star tree toppers with a matte finish strike a balance between classic and modern. Their understated look pairs well with both bold ornaments and minimalist themes. Why overcomplicate things? A matte ceramic star quietly stands out, letting the natural beauty of your tree shine through with subtle charm. Cleaning these toppers is a breeze. Just a quick dusting keeps them looking fresh. The only real downside? They can chip if dropped, so a gentle hand matters. Still, their durability and timeless appeal make them a smart pick for anyone tired of glitter overload. A folk art-inspired Christmas table runner brings cheer with its bold reds, deep blues, and creamy tones. These colors echo traditional Scandinavian patterns, adding warmth and authenticity to your holiday setting. Guests often notice how these simple shapes and repetitive motifs create a centerpiece that sparks conversation and nostalgia. While folk art designs are vibrant and inviting, they can clash with ultra-modern decor. Consider balancing the runner with neutral plates and understated glassware. This lets the runner shine without overwhelming your table. Want extra charm? Add a few handmade ornaments or wooden candle holders to tie everything together. Wool felt animal ornaments bring a cozy storybook charm to any holiday tree. Drawing inspiration from Nordic forests, these handcrafted foxes, deer, and owls capture both simplicity and whimsy. Their soft texture and muted colors blend with minimalist Scandinavian decor, creating warmth without overwhelming your space or clashing with other festive accents. Want a project that children can help with? Needle felting kits make it easy to craft your own woodland animals. The process is straightforward, though patience is needed. Bonus, each ornament becomes a conversation starter, sparking memories or stories about wintry forest adventures. The only drawback? You might struggle to stop at just one. Glass baubles, filled with dried orange slices and cinnamon sticks, bring a subtle elegance to any tree. Their transparent shells let the warm colors and textures inside shine. Imagine the gentle scent of cinnamon mingling with pine, a sensory treat that feels both festive and simple. While these ornaments are undeniably stylish, they are also surprisingly practical. Crafting them at home takes just a few minutes. Slide dried orange slices and cinnamon into clear glass baubles. They're reusable year after year. Just be gentle. Glass can be fragile, especially with eager little hands around. Wooden house silhouette garlands give a Scandinavian kitchen a simple, inviting look. Think of tiny houses, each one softly glowing if paired with fairy lights, stretching across a crisp white backsplash. This style brings warmth without clutter. It's a nod to winter villages, minus the fuss or hefty price tags. Hanging these garlands is easy. Use removable hooks or discreet nails. Try combining different wood finishes for subtle contrast. Some might say it's too plain, but that's the charm, peaceful, understated, and perfect for those who crave calm amid holiday chaos. Red and white cross-stitched pillow covers bring an unmistakable warmth to any living room during Christmas. These designs, often handed down through families, add a cozy, nostalgic touch. Their simple patterns, stars, hearts, or reindeer capture the essence of Scandinavian minimalism while making the space feel instantly festive. Swapping standard pillows for these covers is an easy, affordable way to refresh your decor. Want a personal touch? try stitching your own. It's a relaxing pastime, and you'll end up with something one of a kind. The only real downside, you might never want to take them off when January rolls around. Simplicity steals the show with a driftwood Christmas tree. Think clean lines, pale wood, and soft lighting. It's an instant mood setter for any Scandinavian-inspired cabin. You don't need glitter or plastic baubles. Instead, drape a few neutral ornaments or white lights for a look that whispers rather than shouts. Want to make your own? Gather driftwood branches of different lengths, stack them in a tree shape, and secure with strong twine. It's straightforward, budget-friendly, and good for the environment. The only real drawback? No pine scent. But pop a few fir branches in a vase nearby, and you're golden. A nature-inspired centerpiece using pine needles, candles, and wooden stars brings a fresh twist to holiday decor. The gentle aroma of pine fills the air, setting a cozy mood. Candles add soft light, while wooden stars keep things simple. Why not skip plastic and let nature do the talking this season? Building this display is easy and affordable. Arrange pine needles around a tray, nestle a few candles in the middle, and scatter wooden stars on top. It's a project anyone can tackle, even after a long day. Just remember, never leave those candles burning unattended. Handcrafted Scandinavian pendant lighting brings warmth and simplicity to holiday spaces. Think clean lines, pale woods, and soft shapes. Add a sprig of juniper or a felt ornament for a seasonal nod. No need for blinking orbs. This look whispers festive, never shouts. Isn't less sometimes more inviting? There's a small catch. These fixtures can be pricier than mass-produced alternatives. However, the durability and timeless style often outweigh the upfront cost. If your decor goal is cozy rather than flashy, these lights hit the mark. Try pairing them with natural garlands for a truly inviting effect. Rustic wooden sleds bring nostalgia and warmth to holiday decor. Placing faux snow and sprigs of pine atop these sleds instantly evokes a Scandinavian winter scene. This simple touch adds character to entryways or fireplace corners, making even a small space feel festive and inviting. However, sourcing authentic-looking sleds can pose a challenge. Some replicas lack the sturdy charm of old wood. To sidestep this, check local thrift shops or repurpose an old sled with a quick sanding. Finish with a dusting of artificial snow and a few pine cones for extra flair. A soft gray wool tree skirt introduces subtle elegance beneath your Christmas tree. Its calm hue blends seamlessly with minimalist or bold ornaments. Wool brings warmth and texture, while the skirt hides unsightly stands and dropped needles. If you crave a cozy, understated look, this choice fits right in. Cleaning is straightforward. Most wool skirts resist stains with a quick vacuum. Still, watch for pet hair or accidental spills, as wool can attract both. Want to add a personal touch? Attach wooden buttons or a hand-stitched border for a dash of character without losing the classic Scandinavian vibe. Nordic-inspired hanging mobiles instantly set a festive mood. Hearts, trees, and reindeer shapes cut from felt or wood create simple charm. These mobiles catch the eye, swinging gently in winter drafts. Hang them over a dining table or in the entryway for maximum effect. Guests will comment, children will smile. Crafting your own brings a sense of accomplishment. Choose muted reds, snowy whites, and earthy browns for a classic look. Assembly is straightforward. Just string the shapes and balance them. While beautiful, they collect dust quickly, so an occasional wipe keeps them looking fresh. Decor that's both easy and meaningful, that's worth celebrating. Scandinavian Christmas decorations offer more than just style. They bring warmth and a sense of calm to any home. Imagine sipping cocoa beside a simple birch wreath or laughing with family around a candlelit table dotted with wooden reindeer. Ready to refresh your holiday setup? Start small, maybe with a paper star garland or a felt gnome. These ideas make festive magic approachable for anyone. So, why settle for ordinary when you can sprinkle a little Nordic cheer throughout your space?